Okay. Uh,
Yeah, but
do you wanna tell the people what we're doing today?
so today we will be discussing about the brand new Koenigsegg that just came out and the brand new Corvette. I
Oh yeah,
think
there's the Corvette as
the
well.
com-
Oh yeah, this is a long video.
yeah,
A long video.
yeah,
I'm just gonna
it's
record and
gonna be
upload this.
quite long.
I don't so smart to edit. I'm just gonna record and upload this. Okay, so we're gonna start with this bloody thingy. Oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen. My fault. Let me share my screen quickly to Google. We can start with this bloody thing
Yes, yes.
because I was under the assumption that the only that okay. Let's just search Koenigsegg Disco. Okay, let's see if the normal one comes up. I want just the normal one, not the absolute. I thought this was supposed to be the track version of this car. Then I was sitting and I see Adam
Yeah.
status, and then I see this thing. I don't know what is the difference. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna watch this video. So yeah, and maybe this because this I'm interested.
Yes.
There's a lap record on Gotland Ring. I don't know what track it is, but okay. I know it says that I've watched the full video. I haven't. I literally watched like 2 seconds and I was like, okay, I wanna make a video. Let's just turn the volume down a little bit because full screen.
As we say at Koenigsegg,
Yes,
perfection
yes,
is
yes.
the target.
Ooh.
Just when you think you've reached the ultimate pinnacle of performance or execution, there's always that next step. You can always go one step further.
Probably the test driver.
Oh yeah, that's
This is Sadairs spear.
Sadairs spear. It's the bald man himself.
So why the Sadairs spear?
Yes.
Well, we're just finishing off the wonderful Jesko
Is Mr. Van Koenigsegg
this
The
year.
greatest bald man in
And
the
the last
world.
horse that Jesko raced in 1976 was the Sadairs spear.
other
So
than
what better
Vin
way than to
Diesel?
celebrate the end of the Jesko and the start of a new performance era.
Whoa. Wait, what the hell? They have the Okay. Oh, so they have the lap. Okay, maybe we don't have to watch the we'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
We'll see. We'll see. Because they're probably gonna show the whole lap in that other video. Just us.
probably. Counting on it.
Ooh, it's so pretty. I'm trying to figure out what looks different. From what I can see, it's got like. Okay, oh wait, that's a bad board. Oh my god, can you stop going dark? I want to pause. Okay, this piece here on the edge of the wing looks bigger than on the normal one. Does this car? Okay, wait. Do you know if this car has active aero or not? Because the normal Jesko has active aero, the wing moves. Does this car have active aero? Do you know?
What does it have?
I'm
What does it have? What now? Your
active aero, like does the wing
your
move?
mic.
Does the wing move and stuff? Because on the normal Jesko, the wing moves.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Oh, okay. So the only difference I'm seeing between this and the normal Jesko is that it's this bigger little wing edges here, and then the back bumper looks
Yes.
more like the Jesko Absolute back bumper. But yeah, let's just continue. Let's see what
My name is Steve Dubs. I'm the concept and design manager at Koenigsegg.
Oh.
We are a small team of designers, surface modelers, and engineers, and also responsible for the simulation.
Oh, and the
department.
canards are bigger.
From
Yeah,
the
that's much
first
bigger
sketches,
canards.
from the first ideas from Christian, then all the way to the A-class and concept release to our engineering colleagues. Today we're here in Gotland to present our newest creation, the Sadairs spear.
Very nice.
Ooh,
As
that's a
Christian
very
mentioned,
good-looking
it's
car.
named after Jesko's racehorse, so it's very fitting to also present it on the racetrack.
So like the 1-to-1, which was an evolution of the
Ooh,
Agera
that is such a
before,
nice
but it really set a new performance level never
The
seen
1-to-1.
before.
Yep.
We're expecting the same here from the Sadairs spear. It took something amazing and just pushed that limit a little bit further. And we're very curious to see what this can do and the performance it will show us going forward.
Tell me
So
more about the
Sadairs
car.
spear
Tell me
is
the
the
specs.
most
I want to know.
track-focused road car that we've ever built. With great power comes great cooling. We increased the overall
I
cooling
thought you were gonna say
performance
great
of this car
responsibilities.
over 30%. Starting from the front of the car, we
Yeah.
have a much bigger front hood outlet. This increases not only the front downforce, but also improves cooling massively.
Ooh,
In the
okay.
rear, we have new intake scoops.
Ooh.
We added an additional engine oil radiator in
yeah.
the back. Also, the bigger dive planes we have on the side of the car not just improved front downforce, but also
Got some
aided the
snatch.
cooling of the rear intercoolers.
More air intakes, more cooling. More
I'm still
power.
waiting for this thing to do
To be
a lap
exact.
record around Le Mans.
1625 on E85.
Ooh, that would be cool.
It's just that little extra everywhere to take it to the next level.
We have quite a few aerodynamic refinements on the car. For this, we have longer underfloor strakes. We have small improvements with the rocker louvers. These are the vents behind the front wheels. Louvers on top of the wheels are different. And then we have, obviously, this very big wing on the back of
Yeah,
the
much
car.
bigger.
It's a
Way
dual
bigger.
plane element rear wing. We have about 20%
Yes.
more downforce and 5%.
Have you
less
seen
drag.
the one? I'm sorry.
So another big change to the car, since we increased the downforce so much, we retuned the damper and spring setup of the car, both from the corner springs and the triplex. Another unique aspect of Sadairs Spear are the carbon air core wheels.
With our historic turbine
Oh, yeah,
wheel
they got
profile
carbon
that we
wheels.
pioneered on the Agera R that
Damn.
actually sucks air from underneath the car, increasing downforce and cooling the brakes. It's just a
I
very
know that
neat
wheels
trick,
cost more than
but
my daddy's whole car. Just the wheels. Just the
More than my entire
carbon
house
fiber
here.
wheels on a
which really
what,
puts a
this is probably gonna
challenge
be a
on
$5
the
million
production
car?
systems with that many varieties just for the wheels. But it
Probably,
makes it
I'm not
what it
too
is,
sure.
just something out of this world.
And the big reason for the increased performance are these new tires. They allow us to put even more downforce on the car, which enhances its track capability. Here we have 275 with front tires and 335 with rear tires.
fat beefy boys.
Both on Cup 2
Damn.
and Cup 2Rs. So the
Beefy
car
boys.
retains the incredible and amazing flat plane.
I'm not actually
V8.
allowed.
Plus we carried over the 9-speed gearbox from Jesko with its incredible short and fast shifts. This isn't a stripped out race car. We retain all the creature comforts like electric seat, stereo system, AC system, the auto skin system.
So
We
this
have
car, wait,
lifters
so
front
Adam, is this car road legal? This car. Is it road?
I'm
is it,
not
is
too
it
sure.
street
I'm
legal?
gonna.
Let me just check that I'm recording.
Can I
so-
check?
Okay, I am. Yeah, I can check quickly.
A new Koenigsegg road legal. And yes, it is.
See, that's cool because there are cars that came out like track versions of cars, like say now the Ferrari FXXK and the Aston Martin Vulcan and the Lambo Ascenz V12. Mainly that the Lambo and the Ferrari. Those cars, first of all, when you buy them, if you can get them, you know, if you're big balling enough. You can't drive the car.
Yeah.
You can't keep the car with you. They store it in a special place. And you have to book out a track day to drive the car for like, and if you're lucky, you'll get like a day's worth, not even, to drive the car on the track. So this is nice if this is road legal. So then I can just take this out whenever I want. Not that I would take it out every day, but yeah.
in the rear. We kept all these functionalities
Yeah.
in the car while saving weight.
My name is Marcus Lund, development test driver at Koenigsegg.
Well, he's a test
The
driver.
biggest difference I feel driving Koenigsegg compared to other cars in the same segment is the stability, especially high speed, cornering, braking.
As you see, I'm here without the top, so even if this car is like so extreme, we still have this awesome functionalities.
It's like a
I have
very,
electric
very
seats,
expensive
I
GT
have
Theories.
power brakes, power steering,
Very, very.
airbags.
Yeah.
This model we also tuned in our dampers a bit more. This is a very bumpy track. It handles it so well. You can brake into this corner, for example. It's super bumpy in the middle here. You can just go for it. You can see that bump? It just swallows it. You can basically do one-handed drive this car. It's so fucking slick. So slick.
One hand.
The car rotates very nicely on corner exits. So you basically just go on probably a little bit earlier than you think, and then it kind of rotates a bit, and you just keep the car on a very nice slide. Super nice. Let's see what it can do.
Tell me the power. I wanna know. Get it. That's it. Meow.
Meow.
So that's a wrap.
Christian.
What a beautiful day at
Smooth.
Gotland Ring, the Nürburgring of Sweden. What a car, the Sadairs. Its first shakedowns run on a racetrack, it sets a record. What will the future bring? Thank you for watching.
I still want the Koenigsegg Jesco absolute top speed. When we getting that? How do we get a whole new car before that? I need that. I want to know. I'm dying to know.
They still can't find the tires.
They did the 0 to 400 and then back to 0. I want the actual top speed run now. I want to know that. Also, what did they say was the record? What was the time it got quickly? Let's go to the beginning. Wait, what did they?
End of the Jesco and the start of a new performance era.
I think a 255.
255. Damn. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know
That ain't
how
too
good
bad.
that is because I actually have never seen this track, so I don't really know how good it is. But that's fast.
Neither have I.
Okay, now
I've never seen.
what's a Corvette, no? Corvette ZR-1X. The bloody what is this? Is it a hybrid version or an electric? It's the hybrid version, huh, of the thingy, the ZR1, which is already a pretty crazy car. What video do we look at? Let's see. Hyper reveal, maybe, I don't know. Vehicle versions. Maybe this video. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Then again, there is
Oh yeah.
barely any footage of this one.
Yeah, no, the car.
Just cut this out.
The car just.
This is the all-new
The car just came out.
ZR-1X, and it's absolutely ridiculous. It makes 1,250 horsepower, does 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, and I really...
Under what? Hold on.
Makes 1,250 horsepower, does 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, and I really
Oh, you know
want
what that is? Because I think this car is all-wheel drive.
one.
The
And it
hybrid.
has a mode-
Because there's a hybrid version / electric version, I think, of the normal C8, which is all-wheel drive. So I think this is also all-wheel drive.
I have to
This
show
version
you.
of the car.
Super cool.
Yeah.
In a Formula 1 car or a McLaren P1, we have a push-to-pass button. So if we're in track mode, it disables the cruise control. So if we're flooring it, you click up on the cruise control and you get that full 1,250 horsepower thanks to that electric motor at the front. As if the ZR1 wasn't fast enough,
Oh, yeah,
we had the
that's,
pleasure of driving it
that's-
at Circuit of the Americas last month. And after dinner, they hinted at a little surprise around the corner in a secret parking garage. And that was these two cars here, the ZR-1X, with 1,200
Yeah, that wing is
horsepower.
pretty massive.
Now I'm extremely confused because I thought I wanted the ZR1, but this is coming out as early as 2026. So now I want this one. At the heart of the ZR-1X is that LT7, the 5.5-liter twin turbocharged V8 that on its own makes 1,064
That's actually kind of
horsepower.
cool
It's a
that
very beefy
they twin turbo cars now, because all the ZR1s are supercharged, I think. From the C6 or when did the first ZR1 come out? I don't know, but like the ZR1s that I know, like the C6 and the C7, those were supercharged. They're not turbocharged. This is cool that this is a turbocharged car now.
up revised version
It's
of
a
the
little
E6
different.
with forged pistons and connecting rods to handle up to 24 pounds of boost from the largest production twin turbos on any road car.
Damn.
But of course, 1,064 isn't enough, so they've added the electric
Okay.
drive
It's kind of
Okay.
front axle from the E-Ray.
It's kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie.
That's too little. 1,064 is too little horsepower. No.
Additional horsepower.
Yeah,
leading to that
yeah, that's
total
way
output
too little.
of
We need more.
1,250. Also, remove some weight as well, meaning the gear system only adds about 250 pounds. So you're not gaining a whole bunch of weight to get that extra power. And of course, since it's all-wheel drive, it's able to put the power
Yep,
down
it's all-wheel drive.
extremely efficiently. Another big upgrade on the ZR-1X is the addition of the largest carbon ceramic brakes ever fitted on a Corvette. Now, we first got that on the ZR1, and then they decided we need to make them even bigger. So we have 420 millimeter carbon ceramic rotors in the front
Wow.
and 10 piston calipers. The cool news is for the 2026 model year with the ZTK package, the normal ZR1 with 1,064 horsepower also gets these better brakes. Of course, like the ZR1, we have that pass-through radiator, massive dive planes, enormous rear wing for a combined 1,200 pounds of downforce.
This car looks
Now,
very
because
big.
of the weight distribution difference
Like
and the
this
power
looks like
split, they
I
have
don't know
made
if
some
I'm tripping.
fine-tuned
The car looks
adjustments
very
to
big.
the downforce, but all of that is done in the underbody of the car. So visually, the exterior aerodynamic components do.
Nah, it is very
When you
big.
look at the numbers
If I had
on
to
its
space
own,
up the
they're
wing and stuff,
absolutely
it
insane.
looks
But if
very
you start
tall.
to compare it to its
Well, not tall, but
competitors,
just
Probably.
it just
which
looks very
are
big. I don't know. Like,
unbelievable.
oh, this guy is
It's
just very small. I don't know. This car looks very big, and it's like, I don't know.
even cooler. So look at the Ferrari F8.
It's very
It's got
It's
1,184
off-putting.
horsepower. It's got less cylinders, and it'll cost you $4 million plus. You also have to buy pretty much every.
I'm sorry.
Ferrari
What?
of
What did
all
he say
time.
now? What is he talking about? $4 million? It wasn't this car, no?
Look at the Ferrari F80. It's got 1,100.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
definitely
it's the
not
other
this.
Ferrari. I was gonna say 4 million for Corvette.
4 horsepower. It's got less cylinders, and it'll cost you
Imagine
I was
4
saying that
million for a Corvette.
the normal ZR-1 I think is like 200k.
Get one. Then look at
I think it's the
McLaren
MSRP.
W1. Same amount of cylinders, probably sounds really good, but it's only got 4 extra horsepower, and it's going to cost you probably 10
Nah,
times
it
as
doesn't
much.
got the same. That's got a V6, the Ferrari F80. Although it's a Le Mans engine, so it's not. Don't play.
As this
Don't
car. It's crazy to think of, we don't know the pricing yet, probably around $250,000. I'm speculating when it's been sold whatsoever. But to think of the performance you can get for a $250,000 car is unbelievable. And I'm wondering if people are going to start realizing that hypercars are just too expensive. Just because there's a bunch of people with
Nah,
endless money doesn't necessarily mean that
no.
every car needs to be $3,
That's
$4,
not.
$5
That's not
million
beating a
dollars.
Sadairs spare. That's not beating. Hell no. He's not gonna beat a Sadairs spare with this thing. As quick as this is, probably it's not beating that.
Absolutely.
Maybe off the line because it's all
No, definitely.
off the line. Maybe because it's all-wheel drive, but I know not around the track.
Self-proclaimed America's hypercar, and the performance is
'Cause you know, like,
this world. I can't wait to get
Yeah.
behind the wheel.
Say the spear is like
drove the ZR1,
built for
it
the
doesn't
track.
think it can
This,
get
on the
any
other
better,
hand, is
but
just.
I mean,
apparently
this is a track car, but like it won't beat that around.
It's
the
a track car, but at the same time, it's built for straight lines.
I guess I don't know actually what is. My assumption was that it was just a track car, but that it's not beating the Jesko around the track. Not even a normal Jesko. I don't think it's beating that around the track.
It's not
How
beating
cool
it.
is this? So I originally
Nothing will
dropped the
beat it.
trunk on the
Oh, by the way, we have no idea where Amos
and
is, by the
realized
way,
that
if you
I
guys are
most
wondering.
likely
We tried to
couldn't
get
see
him
the
on,
engine, so I walked
and,
over to the coupe.
yeah.
But now they've added in 2025 actually the ability to see the
Oh, it's a
engine
Spider.
even in
He
the
will
convertible
be-
variant. Check
Wait,
it out.
is it a Spider? Yeah, it is a Spider. Okay, I was tripping. I thought this was just the way the
Yeah,
boot
it
opens
is.
up. I was like, what the hell? Why is this all here? No, it is. It's got a carbon roof. Oh my god.
We can look
That's
through
so
here,
cool.
and there's actually a little window to the engine that kind of reminds me of the C6 ZR1 clear engine.
Oh yes.
That is pretty awesome.
That's.
Now they've just got to do.
They had the little
fully
thing where you see the
clear engine
supercharger
glass back
on the
here
Z06.
on the roof. That
This
would
the
be cool.
Z06.
So
The
let's check out
C6.
the interior of the ZR-1X. We've got that
Oh.
revised 2026 interior. So this car is actually going
I
to come out for the
like it.
2026 model year,
Is
which
that
is
the
a huge surprise.
accelerator pedal? Why does that look very small? Or like thin, not small. It looks very thin. What the heck? Okay. Maybe it's bigger in person. I don't know. That looks very skinny.
To me. So we no longer have that great wall of buttons. We have a nice carbon fiber grab handle, and we have the triple screen display. Let's hop in. Inside the ZR-1X interior now, and we have an all-new color, Santorini blue, that looks absolutely fantastic. The triple display setup with the 14-inch instrument cluster, the 12.7-inch touchscreen display over here, and the 6.6-inch display here for PTM modes, heads-up display, and launch control. So down here, like the ZR1, we have a little rocket ship logo here. If we pull on this, it can change the launch control RPM, and we also have a PTM
cool.
mode selector right here with a brand new PTM mode. So we can go
Got
from
different-
to
We can
drive,
just,
we
you can,
got
you can
different
set
mode.
the what's it where you want your launch control to be. So if you want it to be 3000 RPM, you can set it to 3000. If you want it to be 4000, that's cool actually.
race 1, race 2.
You can set it
Ooh,
to-
that's
you can
awesome.
set it
That's
to
very
Pro
cool.
whatever.
with everything off, but it
RPM you
still
want it to.
uses the extra traction from that front axle. You can now do
I do
launch
that.
control.
I wonder
in
if it's like
PTM
Pixel
Pro.
Car Racer where you can set the two-step all the way to max RPM. Just fully
Imagine.
fully redline the car.
Just
with
full on a
the
red
Full
line.
control
pretty
on the
cool.
red
Hopping
line.
over into the convertible ZR-1X. And
Cool,
like
the carbon
all of the
fiber.
2026
I
interior
like the
cars, we've
carbon
got the
fiber.
drive mode selector over here. So we can switch between tour mode, sport mode, track mode, with some really cool new display graphics. We also have a new performance data recorder with some awesome information that can actually give you tips of how to improve your lap time, which is super,
Ooh.
super cool.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I
Okay,
look forward.
okay. So let's just browse again with these cars. Let's look up a picture quickly. So Koenigsegg, no, not Koenigsegg, Corvette. There's a pop-up. If I just does it show the new? Okay, it does show the new one. But that's the normal. So this is the normal ZR1, right? And then ZR-1X. I mean, it looks about the same as this all-wheel drive and stuff. So this is a ZR-1X. Now this car, what did they say? It was 1200 horsepower, 1250. Adam, would you like to because I asked you this, would you like to explain to the people how much power this thing makes on petrol pump gas? Wait, no, let me get a bigger picture. That picture is terrible. Okay, yeah. How much
Yes.
power does this make on like pump gas that you buy at a petrol station? Would you like to tell the audience?
Petrol. Oh, well, you see. This car makes a staggering. How do I say this normally? Is there a normal way to say this?
No, just say, just tell them, tell the people.
1,700 horsepower.
Wait, what? You said 1600. What do you mean? Okay. Oh wait, no, there's a number. Okay, but here's the thing. This is what I want to tell the people. Okay. The normal Yesco makes this amount of power on E85. If this car makes this amount of horsepower on normal petrol gas, like that you buy at a petrol station, what the hell is this thing gonna make on E85? If it can run E85, I don't know if it can. Let me see if I wait. Horsepower on E85. Let's see. No, that's that's a 3. What the hell? I can't type E85. And then
E85. Ooh.
16 to okay, not the wait. No, wait. Let's see. So Koenigsegg display. Okay, wait, what the hell is happening now? Because now the car's now on regular. It says it makes 1300 on regular petrol. What? I'm confused now.
In what would?
Why? Why have you different articles saying different? This is not helpful. Although I think I think actually this might be more accurate though. I do think maybe it, because that threw me off when you said 1600 on pump, like petrol station stuff, gas. That threw me off. I think this might be more accurate, but that's still a lot of horsepower. That's more than that Corvette. This is normal petrol. So you put some E85 in and voila, you have all that horsepower.
Not as much as, I mean, I don't know if it's as much as the Bugatti Bolide.
What? How much does the, I don't even know how much is the, let's see, Bugatti Bolide. I don't know how much the,
From what I've heard, the Bugatti Bolide has 1800 power.
Bugatti Bolide horsepower 185. Yeah, 1825. Okay. But this car again, this car is not road legal, I think. Wait, is it road legal? Wait, actually I don't know, because what's his name bought one? Manny Koshpin, I think.
Yeah, he bought one.
Yeah, he bought one. Is this thing road legal? I don't think so, right?
I'm actually not too, I think in some countries it is road legal, and in some it's not.
I don't know, that doesn't, because like, look at this. But then again, the Aston Martin Valkyrie exists, so I'm not gonna, I won't really doubt it that much. But yeah. So
yeah.
So that's, I mean, I don't know if I'd buy this car. It seems a bit like of a hassle to get.
mean?
I don't like. I like it, but I don't. There are a lot of cars that I like, but if I wanted to own every car that I liked, I realistically couldn't do that because I like too many cars. There are cars that I like, and there are cars that I like that
Yeah.
I wanna own. I like this car. I don't wanna own it. I probably like more cars than there are. Because the thing is, I probably like more cars than there are days in the year. So I couldn't even. I couldn't even drive one. I would have to drive like a car. Like okay, I'll be like this car. I must drive for like a couple hours. Go home, pick up another car. And I couldn't do it because I wouldn't want to own a lot of cars and not drive some of them. I already
Or you
don't.
can just be like Jay Leno.
I already don't drive some of my cars on Need for Speed and Gran Turismo. So how the hell am I gonna make time in real life? I won't be able to do that. I mean, it's just.
And by the way, now that we are here,
Oh
do you think that you could look up pictures of the new GT2 RS?
yeah, let's look at that quickly. There's bloody group chat. Let me just close it.
They have changed absolutely nothing on this damn
Oh
car.
yeah,
I tell you that
This
much.
is Porsche. Porsche.
992,
Oh yeah, 992
992.
GT2 RS. Wait, what?
Look at images.
Oh. Okay, I mean the back is different. That's a big.
Yeah, but the
That's-
rest is all the same. God damn it!
I mean,
Look at it.
I mean honestly,
What have they
I
changed?
like the that looks a bit different. I mean, I like the look of the GT3
But
so
then
I don't
again,
really
they
have a
did
problem with it. But oh wait, I'm gonna show you. You've probably seen this as well. This has been out for a while already. It's a 992 GT3, no, RS, but with a Mantai racing kit. GT3 RS. This you're gonna like. You probably have seen it, but this is a car that a kit that I'd get. But I'd want 2 GT3 RSs so I can have this because I like them stock. But this kit on this car. Look at this. It's the Mantai racing kit. Now realistically this is probably gonna cost you like an extra 150k US. But this kit is
Lando Norris has that on his.
what's the name? Matt Armstrong, I think he put when he built that one that was crashed, he put this kit on his car. So I haven't watched the video, but I saw a thumbnail of the car with this kit on. So he's got like a cool aero disc there in the back and like a bigger wing. It's probably just got like improved suspension and all of that stuff. But I thought this looks cool. Oh, here's on a 991. There's a 991 Mantai. See there? Oh, is that Matt Armstrong?
So basically,
Yeah, it's. I feel like that's what I think. Like this is what
Oh,
the
that is
GT2
Matt.
should have looked like. I feel like the GT2 RS maybe should have looked like this, because this is like a whole different bloody car with this kit on it. Because
so what? Just
look at that.
what do you mean? A whole different car. It's just a GT3 RS with a different rear bumper.
I don't know. It's got a different engine. Remember that? It's twin turbo flat six. It does have different motor. Remember that?
Yes, and that's the only thing they changed.
There's probably more like in-depth stuff as well, like performance stuff that's changed mostly. That's why. So we can't say they've changed nothing because there probably are
Yes.
differences in the motor and the suspension and stuff like
Well,
that. But visually, I get what you're saying. They didn't change a lot.
well. Yes, they didn't change a damn thing visually.
Although if you're a Porsche fan, you could tell the difference, and they're probably gonna have like GT2 RS badges, so you'll know. So that if you can't maybe a normal car person will be like, oh, what's that? And then I would actually want to see, like I want to put a GT3 a 992 RS and a GT2 RS next to each other, and I just get a normal person to be like, these two cars are different. And they'll be like, what? That's crazy, bro. They look the same to me. They'll be like, those are
Yes.
not different. That's the
They
same
look the
car.
same.
No, they're different, sir. No, but they look the same, though. No, they are different cars.
That's because it is.
The same, but different. But still the same.
Yes, the same but
Same,
different.
same but different. Okay, yeah. I mean,
Mm.
is there anything? I think we've done everything. Oh wait, actually, Adam,
Yeah.
Adam was telling me some fun facts last night. Do you want to tell the people about what you told me about Jaguar yesterday? Just the end of the video. Would you like to tell the
Oh yeah.
what did you tell me about
Jaguar's
Jaguar?
sales. So after Jaguar's rebrand, you see their sales went down by 97.5%.
Dun dun dun.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Yeah, I wonder why I wonder it's definitely not because of those bloody SUVs. And because of
And it's
the fact
definitely
that
not because they killed
they
the
they 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 took away this car, this bloody thing. They killed this car. Ooh, that's a new one. This was the worst mistake. The fact that they took this car away. Now they're making no money because they lost this bloody thing. Why is the picture so blurry? I want a better picture. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. This car. These are so cheap now. Hold on, let's go. Let's check. Let's quickly check. Auto Trader. Zagawa.
No, Adam, go to Moto Village.
Oh.
Adam, go to Moto Village.
Oh yeah.
They've got an F-Type up there for sale, and look how much they're selling them.
Motor Village.
Those cars used to cost $1 million.
Not Wikipedia. No, it's this one, right? Here we go. Motor Village. Inventory.
That thing used to cost.
Ooh.
The F-Type used to cost $1 million.
That's a nice photo right there.
Look at my boy.
That's a nice photo right there.
Mm.
For sale. What the? The bloody Austin Healey costs more.
Mm.
The Austin Healey costs more than the F-Type. The Austin Healey. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Austin Healey, bro.
You can buy a Jaguar F-Type and have 200,000 left.
Is it 200k? That's 550. It's 100. Oh yeah. Yes. What else they got here? Oh, the Supra. They're at 1.5.
The Aston recently.
Hapo. What else they got? Oh, they got the Black Hawk. Yeah. Wait, England? They got a place. Huh? Oh, okay.
They got a place in England.
Damn. Oh, actually, I want to show you a video now. I'm not gonna react to it now in this video, but I wanna show you a video also if you haven't watched. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Yeah. Adam, would you like to say anything before I stop recording?
Yes. Jaguar regrets their decisions, and so does Lewis Hamilton moving to Ferrari. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh my
I shouldn't have said that.
Okay, we got now. Bye.
Bleep that.